Very good morning, class. So today we are going to start next macromolecules, and that is proteins. So here I have used a word macromolecule. So you might be wondering that what is this macromolecules? So I'm just going to tell you that macromolecules, there are basically three macromolecules in our daily use in our body, in our biological for it is required for our biological function, and that three are carbohydrate, protein, and the third one is fatty acid, or you can say that the lipid. So as the name suggests, macro means a bigger molecule. Okay, so the molecules which we require in more amount, in bigger amount, so that is called macromolecules. Similarly, few things are there as a micromolecules, which also which we also use, which we also need, and that are minerals, vitamins, like that. Okay, so macromolecules are the one which is required in less amount, and the macromolecules are the one which is required in more amount. So protein is one of them. Okay, macromolecules. So protein, it is derived from a word proteus. Proteus, that means prime importance, which has a very vital role in our daily life, in our biological function. And you might be in grade 7 or 8, you have done that the bodybuilding material, that is protein. Got it? So or you people also, those who are doing this gymming and all, they also have to develop their muscles, and they need protein. So protein is the building blocks actually. Okay, it is required for building the things, building I mean to say building in the things का इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि that infrastructure it is going to building the blocks कहने का मतलब building in the muscles, in that cells. Okay, so here protein is the most abundant biomolecules, mainly found in milk, cheese, meat, fish, peanut, etc. It forms the fundamental unit of life, and fundamental unit of life is cell, and all of you are knowing this thing, that the cell membrane, or जिसे हम plasma membrane कहते हैं, तो plasma membrane is a sandwich like a it is having a sandwich like model in which the bilipid layer is there, and the proteins are embedded in that. So protein is very important for that fundamental unit of life. If the cell will not be there, no tissues, no organ system, no organism. Got it? So for organism के लिए basic चीज क्या है? Cell. And cell के लिए क्या है? Protein is required. So it is derived from the word proteus, as I have already told you, which means prime importance. Now the amino acid. Amino acids are, you can say that like we have done the glucose. For the carbohydrate, we have done the glucose. We have done the monosaccharides. That means the monomer. The basic unit of the carbohydrate is monosaccharide, isn't it? Similarly, the basic unit of protein is known as amino acid. Or you can say that lots of protein is made up of long polymeric chain of amino acid. So as the name amino acid, how you will write the formula amino? That means such a compound in which amino group is there, NH2, and we have done in organic that NH2, that means basic character, isn't it? And it is also having acid. So both the acid and basic character should be there in that compound. So we'll do the basic unit of protein are amino acid. On the basis of number of carbon in amino acid, it is named as alpha, beta, gamma, delta, something like that, omega and all. Okay, so there are 20 amino acids. Example, leucine, valine, isoleucine, alanine, phenylalanine, tyrosine, glutamic acid, glutamine. So many things are histidine, methionine. 20s are there, which are which is known for our amino acids. First, I'm telling you that how it can be named. So amino acid are also been given travel name. Travel name, that means from where it is derived. Okay, from where it is obtained. So like NH2CH2COH. This is the first amino acid. The first ever amino acid is this one, and this is glycine. How to draw the structure of amino acid? As I said, that amino group must be there. So this is an amino group. Let me write over here. And I told you that acid is also there. So obviously acid will be there. Yes. So this acid cannot be directly attached with this nitrogen, isn't it? Basic group से acid directly attached नहीं होगा. So to make them attach, there will be a connecting link, and that connecting link will be CH2. If, like in this case, what you can say that is it alpha beta what? See, here it is, functional group is CHO. So the carbon with which the functional group is attached is called alpha. So this is alpha, isn't it? Now amino group is attached with the alpha carbon, so that's why we can say that it is alpha amino acid. Got it? अगर suppose that यहाँ पे एक और C होता, this is like CH2, let me write over here CH2, and then CH2, and then COOH, and here NH2. If it is like this, so tell me what it will be. It will be considered as beta, because this one is alpha. Alpha के बाद वाला carbon will be known as beta, and amino group is attached with the beta, so that's why it will be called beta amino acid. Similarly, एक और आ जाएगा, then it will be gamma, एक और आ जाएगा delta, and omega हम बोलते हैं when it is at the terminal. जितनी भी लंबी चेन बननी हो बन जाए. If NH2 group is at one terminal and COH group is at one terminal, then it will be called omega. The lines. Okay, so I was telling you that amino acid can also be named as trivial name, can also be given by trivial name. Trivial name, that means from where they have obtained, or they are obtained, or they derived. So the first ever amino acid is glycine, and it is sweet in taste. So derived from a word glycose. Glycose se derived hua, glycose means sweet. Okay. So it is derived from this word glycine, like tyrosine. Tyrosine is present in cheese. Okay, and cheese is also known as tyrose. So that's why it is known as tyrosine. Got it? Any doubt in this? Okay. So now here next thing, the structure of amino acid. It is like, as I told you, that COOH group. Here COOH group will be there. This is monomer I have made actually. Okay. And here suppose that H is there. So what will happen? ऐसा ही एक और molecule होगा. So NH2 group. Another का जो ये NH2 group ले लेती हूँ मैं. Okay. This is another molecule of amino acid. CH2. And here COOH. Again इसी तरह से continuation में होगा. So what will happen? This will like it will give you OH. Yes. So this CONH bond, amide bond will form. So that's why. Did you get that? What I'm saying? CO, ये H2O will come out. इसी तरह से यहाँ से भी होगा, COH होगा. So H of this and OH of acid will come out as water, and it will also form C double bond O and H. Yes. So C double bond O and H is called amide. This is called amide. And so many amide bond will be there in the protein because it is a long chain of amino acid, isn't it? So all that amino acid will be linked with this sorry, it is not NH2, it will be NH only. Okay, let me write over here, this is NH. So this is the continuation bond ऐसे जाएगा. So since this bond is called amide bond, and this is in the protein, if it is present, it is called peptide linkage. Okay, this is, sorry, it seems like it is R. This is peptide. P, peptide. Can you remember this word peptides? Something you have heard? Yes. And students get confused when they do this complete chemistry जब कर लेते हैं. So they confuse in this word peptidization. We have done in surface chemistry peptidization, isn't it? And peptidization was the process by which we can convert the colloidal solution into precipitate. Yes. By which we can convert the precipitate into colloidal solution. Sorry. So That is called peptidation, and here it is peptide bond. So students get confused in this, that it is, they say that formation of peptide bond is called peptidation. So be very careful, it is not like that. Okay, so I said that peptide linkage is present over there, peptide bond bhi aap keh sakte ho, because it is a complete bond over here. So this is the backbone, that means this is the repeating unit in the protein. From H bond it will form to make alpha helix and beta sheet. What is this? I will explain it. This is the R amino acid. जब भी whenever if it is undergoing branch, so this CH2 I have drawn. Yes. Now this H will be replaced by R group. So this R can be any like alkyl group, and it makes, due to this, 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon will be attached to this, and this make the amino acid unique. It can be polar or non-polar. If both are like equal amount, then they will neutralize with each other and they will be neutral. But if suppose that in this group also COH group is there, yes, so it will be more acidic, or by chance if it is NH2 group is there, so it will be more basic. So something like that. If just hydrogen, then amino acid is called glycine. Obviously, I have explained you the first one. Yes, I hope it is clear. So amino acid, which bond is there? Peptide bond. And peptide bond, that means you can say that CO double bond ONH. Any problem in this? Hope it is clear. Okay. So now classification of amino acid. On the basis of chemical nature, amino acids are of like, it can be like if COH group and NH2 group are in equal number, then it will be called as neutral. Okay, let me show you. If equal number of NH2 and COOH group are there, then it will be called neutral. If COH group will be more, then it will be acidic, and if NH2 group will be more, it will be called basic amino acid. I hope it is clear. Nothing to like explain. Okay, on the basis of its formation in the body, it is of two type, and this is important part. हमारे body में formation, on the basis of the formation in our body, it is of two type. One is called essential and another is called non-essential. So essential इसे इसलिए कहते हैं because it is not synthesized in our body and we have to take in our diet. Got it? समझ में आई बात? So these are these are such as amino acid which are not synthesized in our body, so must be taken in our diet, and that are 10 in number. Actually not 10, it is 9 in number, and one is arginine. That is, I will explain it. So one जो होता है, that is conditionally it work as a what essential amino acid. So that's why we can say that in some books you will get 9, some books you can get 10. So what is this one amino acid जो होता है arginine, that works as a conditionally this work as a essential amino acid. So that's why it comes under this essential. Okay, non-essential जो होते हैं, that is also 10 and they are synthesized in our body. हमारे body में ये synthesized होते हैं. So that's why not so important, because already वो बन रहे हैं, तो हमें बाहर से लेने की कोई ज़रूरत है नहीं. And that's why it is called non-essential. So how to learn this essential and non-essential amino acid? So there is a trick for that. So this essential amino acid you can learn by this mnemonic. There are lots of mnemonic over there, but one of that I have tried over here. That is try this VIP mol. Try this complete try for tryptophan. Try. Okay, and then T is for threonine. HIS his for histidine. V for valine. I for isoleucine. P for phenylalanine. M for methionine. A for arginine. L for leucine and L for lysine. Okay, so this is the essential amino acid you can learn. Other than that, if suppose that in that option other than that is given, you can simply say that if this is not there, that means that will be non-essential amino acid. Hope you got it. So just learn this and it will help you in that MCQ question. Now this table is totally not required in chemistry, but yes, NEET experiment can work for it will be helpful for them. This is explaining all about the aliphatic, aromatic, acidic, basic, hydroxylic, sulfur-containing, amidic, non-essential, and essential amino acid. All the type of amino acid. If you want to learn in this way, you can learn just the complete full circle is non-essential. The dotted one is essential. The blue cover is there, light blue. It is for basic. Capital dark blue is for amidic. That means amide group will be there. CuNH group will be there. Then sulfur containing all the yellow part. Yellow, this is called ये सारे sulfur वाले होते हैं. Okay. This is pink one is hydroxylic. That means OH group will be there. And orange is for acidic. All that orange is acidic. Acidic, though, you can identify very easily. It will end with the acid word. Okay. Aspartic acid, glutamic acid, like this. This green one is aromatic. That means benzene ring must be there. Okay. And this red, complete red, is aliphatic, straight chain. Like this, alanine, glycine, isoleucine, leucine, chlorine. All this will be what? Aliphatic. So this is all about the 20 amino acids. We have learned out of that 10 amino acids which are not synthesized in our body and which is regularly needed in our diet. That is essential amino acid. And how to learn, I have told you that try this VIP mall and you can learn in this way, or any other mnemonic if you want, if you know, you can learn by this way. So that's it. That's all about this. Now next structure, next topic we will start in the next class. So till then, thank you, class.